Hey everybody, so today I have a new electronic air duster. This one was sent over to me to review. Now I have done a couple of these in the past, but let's go ahead and take a look at this one. So inside we do got our little user manual. We have our rechargeable duster, and then we have a couple different attachments that we could use. There's also one that has a little brush, so you can always get in there with your electronics and brush the dust out of the way and blow it at the same time. Alright, so I have been asked a lot of different questions when it comes to these when I did them in the past. And one of the biggest questions is, does this work as well as a compressed can of air? And I will show you a difference between both of them. And like I said, there's pros and cons because the compressed air, a lot of times you only get a few seconds out of it before it starts getting really cold, it starts frosting, the airflow starts diminishing. And so it's good for like quick burst. This one won't have quite as much of a quick burst, but it will keep going. That's the difference. All right, so over here on the handle is going to be your charge port for the Type-C. You can use any Type-C. I actually used a different one to charge it up. All right, so you got your main switch here. This is going to fire it up. You got 1 and 2 for the speed. And I know it says like in the manual, this is the speed button, but this just triggers it on and off. So if we have it on 1, let's go ahead and kick it on. Kick it up to 2. So, I mean, it has a little bit of power. I have a computer here. It's not super dirty because I just rebuilt this, but I think there's still some dust inside the fan and everything. So let's go ahead and at least I can show you how it works and everything. It looks like there's some dust in here in this fan, so maybe we can get some out of that. Like I said, you also got your little brush attachment, so if you got some of those areas that's a little harder to get into, or you just want to use this to, like, to get in there into the fans and stuff. Alright, so now if we were to take an air duster, now there's a couple different cons with this one as well. If, depending on the angle that you're going to do, it's going to change the air to a liquid gas, and then it's just going to freeze it, and it's just not going to work correctly. I also misplaced the straw, but just for like quick comparison, I will have it more upright. So you can see like the initial quick burst, it has a little bit more burst power, but it's already diminishing pretty quick. Anyway, if you're looking for an air duster, it's going to be a lot more consistent, and it's going to last you a lot longer for durations. Definitely try out one of these air ones. I think they work great. I have a couple of them, and these are pretty much what I use now.